In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Google Domain to Framer. To follow along, you'll need a published Framer project and a domain registered with Google Domains. We'll start inside your Framer project. Once it's open, look toward the top of the workspace. If you're in the design view labeled Canvas, you're in the right place. If not, use the drop-down to switch to it so you can access the project controls easily. Next, open the project settings. You'll see several sections. Choose Domains. This is where all domain and publishing options live. In the Domains page, locate the Custom area. Before pointing your own domain, it's a good idea to grab a free Framer subdomain. This gives you a live preview URL you can share and test, and it also helps confirm your project builds correctly before you connect anything public. With that set, open a new tab and sign into your Google Domains account so your domain details are handy. Keep that tab available. We'll come back to it when Framer shows you what needs to be copied. Return to Framer. If you see an option to claim a free custom domain through Framer, type your desired name to check what's available. If you already own the domain in Google Domains, choose the option to connect an existing domain instead. Framer will ask for the domain name you own and then display the exact records or connection instructions needed. Leave this Framer window open. Switch back to your Google Domains tab and make the changes exactly as shown in Framer. This part is simply copying values from Framer into Google Domains. When you're finished, return to Framer and let it verify the connection. Verification can take a few minutes, and full DNS propagation may take longer, so don't worry if it isn't instant. Once verified, your Framer site will load on your Google domain, and your free Framer subdomain remains available for testing and backups. That's it. You've connected your Google domain to Framer with confidence.